It's like everything you've been saying, it gotta be it gotta be truthful. I just realizing that today. That's why so many people today or around you, that's why so many people around you, they got a problem with you because it's truth to what they trying so hard to hide with these groups or these cults or whatever the hell you want to call it. It must be the truth because people are like, they really like telling on themselves. They telling on yourself that the phone is your phone. A phone is hacked. They're telling on about that. They're telling about stuff that they want you to be doing. They want you to be selling your body. They're trying to trying to coax you and coach you and suggest you about stuff just so that they can get you caught up with the law, get you in trouble. Hello. You know, because confirmation was uh, somebody asking for something, and then, you know, you asking for something, but then I don't know how to explain that, but they asked for something particular, and I feel like that was them telling on themselves, asking for that. So I feel like that's a confirmation. I was just thinking like before I came on here, like more people need to do that. Just keep telling on yourself to keep to not to so you don't have to hide what what's been being hidden all this time. Just keep blurting it out. Just keep trying to make it unknown, but you making it known. Just keep doing that. Cause I know it's gonna be more truth than what it is, than what people has been trying so hard to uh to deny or try to not try to act like it's not been that. Just keep telling on yourself. Just keep blurting stuff out and just keep doing that. Like they don't want you to get any kind of insight on what they've been doing, but you still telling on yourself. People have been telling on themselves, just haven't been enough people doing it, and you want it to be more of what you want them to say. That's what they need to tell on themselves about. Cause we know people been we know stuff is being hidden. We know stuff, or you know stuff is an illusion, trying to mask it for something else. Yep, just keep telling on yourself. Keep putting yourself out there in regards to what's been being hidden in this group, this cult, what they've been trying to do to this person, or what they've been doing to other people. Just keep telling on yourself. Go right ahead and do it. I'm sitting here, I'm patiently waiting. Then they want to make you look like you the one that's, you know, you ain't got no sense, or, you know, make you look like you the crazy one. They the crazy one when they got to sit up here and be trying to do all this stuff to this person. I think they more the crazy one than the one they trying to make look crazy. Wouldn't you think that would be the case? It would be the ones that are doing the shit. They the crazy one. Like, what is the ultimate what is the motive behind it? Yeah, something a lot with, giving the evil eye, being jealous, a lot of jealousy, and of what though? You're jealous because you're not getting this person to sell their body. You're not getting this person to do low, you're not getting them to do crimes. You're not getting them to off themselves. You're not getting them to do none of these things. So why is there all this jealousy? Why is there all this evil eye? Why is it all of that? I'm trying to figure that out. This person doesn't want to sell their body. They don't want to do drugs. They don't want to be in jail. They don't want to rob and steal. They don't want to kill. So why is there all this jealousy? I'm trying to understand. Because the person know that, people been messing with their devices, tracking them, probably doing all kind of stuff, so they could be watching this stuff electronically, spiritually, all kind of stuff to this particular person. Why though? You mad because this person is not, I keep having to feel like that's the reason, or because they still out here doing what they doing, and then they want to try to make this person feel bad because of stuff that they was doing, but they wasn't really doing too much. Like, I could just, you could just be imagining what people been saying and stuff. Like, oh, she just been fucking every nigga, or they been dealing with every female or male on every corner, on every household, and like all type of shit. Yeah, look, action. Yeah, something about a scam with family. Action, scam, and family. Then you got health and you got tea. So somebody definitely speaking on health, like, but you speaking on health what? But you still out here doing what you doing. You still out here, and it's crazy. Like, they just try to bring up the one STD, but it's still all the other ones out here, and you still got everybody out here doing what they doing and more. You got people robbing people, getting, unnecessary car accidents because, yeah, look, a scam keep coming up. Why all this scamming energy coming up? Conflict, family, reconciliation. But how do they know this person wants to reconcile with their family? Like, they'll speak to them when they speak to them, but I feel like they want this person to reconcile with their family because they know that this family has been scamming them. They probably know that this family has been keeping some type of multiple secrets from them. Maybe even something with some money. Yeah, you got apartment, communication, balance. Or was that balance? Yeah, balance. I feel like this family, whoever this family is, whatever family this is, I don't know if this is a real family or people that call themselves a family. Something about money could be connected, like some money being held back, somebody not being told about some money or something, or some type of paperwork or something that have to do with money. That, yeah, what is that? Date on the ground? Delusional. Yeah, these people being delusional about something. They don't want you to be trusting in your new beginnings. They could be mad at this person because of them wanting to do things different. They mad because this person wants to be different. Yeah, and something about work is significant. They mad that this person's doing something different in regards to their work. You got water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, deception, vacation. leap, intimacy. Like they expecting you to do certain stuff. That's why they want to keep trying to play with you and try to make fun of you. But then when that whole type of energy be turned to them and then something crazy, unexpected be happening to them, then they want you to care. Then they want you to be concerned. They want help. But they constantly doing all this stuff to this person to prevent them. And all of these people know that it's being done. Why you want this person to, because it gotta be, if this person was to do something crazy, is there some money behind this or something? Yeah, something about distraction. Distractions, yes. Block, love, scam, family. And gossip. Why does family keep coming up in that deck? Yeah. I know you could be somebody that's definitely immune to this BS, this bull ass. They are obsessed with getting in your position and getting close enough to you to steal your game. To steal your game, ideas, and personality. Behind that, you have burdens, obstacles, hurdles, lessons with patience, responsibility, and accountability, perseverance, and seeing things through. Aries and Saturn. The block is forcing you to reflect and reassess. More discipline is needed for your next move. Preparation, unknown solutions. Trust us. You are safe and protected. Healing generations, ancestors, communicating and working through you. It's, I feel like people also too, whether it's family or not, or whatever this family energy is, they think you like this whole energy of you thinking that you better than somebody type energy. That's why these people have this evil eye to you, because they feel like you better than somebody. But this is really how you always been. You always been this way. I feel like I've said this before. You've always been this way, but they taking a problem with it now. Yeah, and then because you're single, so this is being done to this person because they're single. I feel like also because they're not running back to certain people, you're letting go. They don't want you to let go. They want you to be tied up. They want you to be in some drama. They want you to be trying to call them to help them. They want you to be calling them for them to help you get out of something, whatever that may be. They don't like you having all this independence. Yeah, something is a red flag. Something about, I feel like there could be more than one red flag about that. Let me see. I didn't use this deck. Let's use this deck. So I wonder if this is the police that have your phone tapped or something, or is this somebody that's regular that's doing this? It could be both, probably. Somebody could be working with the police. You got the Seven of Wands, which is in Sun, Jupiter, Sagittarius. Ten of Cups at the back of the deck is in Pisces, Neptune, and Moon. So if this person's phone is tapped, is it being done through the police or... Yeah, you got the Three of Pentacles coming out. I believe that is. Yep, Three of Pentacles. So some type of work. It could be a collaboration. This is in Taurus, Venus, Virgo, Mercury, Saturn, and I believe Capricorn. Three of Cups at the back of the deck, which is in Neptune again. Eight of Wands, raw determination, or new raw energy and raw determination. That's why I feel like I kept seeing the police today. Like they constantly watching this person, circling around where this person be at or something. But but then they really be having other stuff they need to be worrying about. People doing all this stuff throughout this area where you may reside at the city, but they constantly be finding a way to be coming near this person. Like they trying to intimidate this person. Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands at the back of the deck. That is in Aries, Leo, and Sun on this card. Split the deck, Seven of Cups, Neptune, Moon, Mars, and Capricorn. Or that might be the North Node. That last symbol might be the North Node, I think. Oh, yeah. Oya is could be helping this person, or excuse me, Oba could be helping this person at this time. Yeah, because they want this person to be this enslaved prisoner. This is what they want for this person to be, an enslaved prisoner. I believe this is the Hangman. Yeah, message from water. Obia or Oba. I'm probably saying it wrong. They want this person to be enslaved. That's what they look at this person as, being enslaved. Yeah, Three of Wands, waiting on some type of money or something, because this is literally 3 torches with a bag of jewels or baguette, or what they call them, baguettes or whatever, in the middle, which is in Mars, Sun, and Jupiter. Yeah, because there's something to gain if this person is in this enslaved energy. Yeah, behind that is the World card, which is in Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Undies and the Mermaids. It's something for to be gained if this person is, if they're naked, or if they're like, it's giving me like this person humiliating themselves. It's, yeah, the Moon card. The Moon card, that sword, the sword is literally in the middle of the heart. It's to gain if this person is enslaved and they like that this person is this outcast. It says the outcast, which is the Fool. Yeah, because they definitely could have outcasted this person, or they've been outcasting this person for a long time now. Message from air, and I see guardian angel. There's something about a guardian angel being around this person who's been outcasted, or they want this person to be made to believe that they're outcasted. But yeah, something about fairies and syphilis. All right, fairies and syphilis, followed by the Nine of Cups, Cancer and Moon energy with the Wheel of Fortune, Oshimir with the Five of Cups, which is, I believe that's the North Node with that symbol on that card. Yeah. Why don't these people continue to tell on themselves? Because they be doing it. They just don't do enough. Like, they do a little bit at a time, but they need to be more at a time. Like, more at one time, I mean. Instead of doing little bits and pieces here, or, you know. Because I don't know if they really trying to help this person, or they just trying to mock this person, play with this person. And it's like they be doing this stuff, but then what if this kind of stuff was happening to them? Whoever's doing this to this, whoever been doing this to this person, I just wonder, how would they be handling this if this was to happen to them? How would they handle if they had to experience what this person is like really been going through? How would these people feel? How would they handle it? I feel like a lot of these people would end up definitely getting rid of themselves eventually. They wouldn't even be able to last this long like this person has. They wouldn't. They already would have been done, taking themselves out. I mean, we already have people doing it now, you know. It's already being done. But they really want this person. They want this particular person to do it. That's what they want. They want this person to do it. They want this person to do it so bad. Even though I feel like this, if this person wasn't here, they would still be doing the type of stuff that they doing. They would still be of service, of helping. They still would be that type of person. Even if this person wasn't here. Even if this person, God forbid this person wasn't here, they still would be helping. They still would be assisting. This is in this person's DNA. This is not something that they just started doing. They've been like this since birth. With them not even getting all the help and assistance they need. They only got help and assistance for certain stuff, but not everything. Who knows if I'm even explaining that right, but I'm gonna put these cards. I want to take a picture. No, actually I don't need to take a picture, but I'm in the dark, so I can't really how you say, can't really fix the cards. Yeah, but they want this person, they so gun-ho on this person just doing what they need them to do, with everybody being in this energy towards this person. For what reason? But just imagine if that same energy they've been sending to this person, what if that type of energy and stuff what will go with them? Like, how would they deal with it? I just wonder, how long would they last? What would be their plan to deal with how this person has been having to experience stuff? People, calling them out of their name, constantly talking about them, about something in regards to their past, and these people act like they're saints or they perfect and stuff, and then knowing that certain stuff going on, knowing people trying to hold you up, people are messing with your phones and doing all type of strange stuff. What if they had to deal with that? How would they deal with it? That's what I want. That's what I'm wondering. Let me move this back in here, cause right where I'm at right now, I don't have no space. Oh, date and travel. Those was the two cards that fell on the floor. Date and travel. What is the significance about those two, I wonder? Hmm. I don't know if this is some kind of far travel or close travel, because literally these two cards was the cards that was on the floor. Date and travel. Hmm. Somebody could be wanting this person to date and travel, but I feel like it's that other type of date and travel. They want this person to be date and travel and selling their body. That's what I'm getting from that. But maybe this could be something else with this date and travel. I don't know. But those two definitely was on the floor. Yeah, these people be telling on themselves, but you need them to tell. I don't feel like they telling enough of the right stuff that's hidden. They're not telling enough of the right stuff that's hidden. Yeah, maybe in regards to some type of funeral. Yeah, you got bad credit, debt, unemployed. or they're not telling enough about how they want this. They've been wanting something to end for this person. If it's not a literal funeral, this could give me like the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, something about them, somebody or however many people, something about a male and a female could be significant in regards to wanting something to end for this person. Yeah, you got Temple. Temple that came out with athlete. I see musician at the back of the deck. I don't know if I got the cards in the reverse, not the reverse. I don't know. Yeah, there definitely could be something about mind control. These people who are telling on themselves, but they're not telling enough of the right stuff. They're not telling on themselves enough about the right stuff. Something about mind control, MK Ultra. And that's why I feel like because they keep continuing to do this with this person, there's going to continue to be chaos. Yeah, there's going to continue to be chaos, drama. Something about the airport could be significant. I see a library. I see something about a lawyer. That says keeper of justice all cases, defense advisor. Hold on, some cards fell. And I feel like even though they've been trying to assassinate this person's character, all right, they may have even actually been trying to I feel like more than one attempt to assassinate this person in some type of way, shape, or form. These people are not telling enough about yeah, perseverance, but it was coming out in the reverse. I seen it in the reverse, or this is something about perversion too. Yeah, look, organized crime, or there could be a lot of organized crime with perversion towards this person in some type of way, shape, or form. There could be a lot of perversion towards this person. That they're constantly wanting them to do particular things. They want this person to they so want this person to be doing things, and because this person is experiencing all this um setback and delays, and people just being very unhuman like. But like I said, if these people had to experience what they doing, how long would they last? I just be wondering. I don't think how long this person had been going through this. I don't think these people would have lasted that long. I really honestly do feel like that. I feel like they would have been got rid of themselves. What else? Vendor. Something about a vendor. Merchant, retailer, individual, entrepreneur. We got homicide. Wow. Dang. I see desert, tavern, museum. I don't know what's the significant about that. What else? I don't know. What else? You got female. Came out with park, and you have bard. Like somebody could be wanting this female to bargain. I'm getting bargain about something with bard. Keeper of epic tales, ballads, legends, park, nature's haven, recreational space, picnic retreat. And that's funny. I just came from outside and coming from like a park area. Clarify what about this female? Clarify this female. We got celebrity. So these people be acting like this because they think this person is a celebrity. This person don't want to be a celebrity. Because how she know how they treat the celebrities, how they do the celebrities, if the celebrities are not doing what they want them to do. It's like they be putting them on punishment, or they, yeah, look, something about a stranger. Or this could be a female celebrity that's doing this to this person that got something connected to this. Something about a female celebrity. Or this could be a female that they look at this person as celebrity. Yeah, we got regret, and we have bumping heads in reverse. So somebody could be not in regret that they're bumping heads with you or something. Pop the question is in reverse. Somebody is not in regret about bumping heads with you or having you go through the stuff that you're going through. Because they could definitely, it's a lot of people around this person that know what's being going on. And that people are not speaking up on all the stuff that's hidden. They're not speaking up about a homicide. Something about a family. A homicide with a family or a family knowing about a homicide. I don't know what this is. You got Tavern coming back out. Tavern, Desert, Museum, and Vendor. They all came back out again. So that they was trying to do some type of homicide or something to this female that is either looked at as a hood celebrity or a celebrity, or this could be a female celebrity that is connected to this family. I don't know what this is, but it's something. Yeah, drinking is in reverse. Yeah, they could be mad at this female because they don't have a toxic lifestyle right now. We got something about a journalist at the back of the deck. They could be mad because this person doesn't have a toxic lifestyle. That's what they want for this person. Yeah, because there's something about greed in it. Remember, I just used the other deck and I said that Three of Wands with that bag of baguettes or jewels that was in the middle of the Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting to get some type of money, and I feel like in regards to this female. Yeah, and this could have had something to do with some kind of drugs or poison. That could be past, present, or future that is connected to that. Yeah, somebody's in massive regret of there could be a male that's in massive regret from trying to get some kind of greed from doing some drug or poison, whatever race they are. They could be somebody that have a bald head with a beard, or they don't necessarily have to be, and they could be any race, whoever or however this male energy is connected. Yeah, somebody could definitely be feeling like a clown, all right? Clown, cult, I'm telling you, there's something about a cult. There's a clown that's connected to a cult that's in massive regret if they not already. All right, you got a hunter. Yeah, they definitely been hunting this person. You got hunter, stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, survival. And then you also have ninja. Those all was showing up together. I see something about within a vehicle. All right, but we got clown with a cult. So there's something about a clown that's connected to a cult that has to do with this female, or vice versa, however this goes. Yeah, something about inside. Inside, what's this? That look like living room. That's living room. Living room. Gym. Factory. Parking lot. Detective. So there's something about somebody could be investigating. I don't know. But you have you have living room. Comfortable space. Family gathering. Gym. I don't know what, I can't see what it's saying on there because, let me see. Fitness training, strengthen, and endurance. Somebody have a lot of strength and endurance to do something. You got factory, industrial production, manufacturing process, assembly line. You got parking lot, parking spot, parking go, parking garage. And you got detective, investigator, ooh, investigator of the truth, clues, lies, pursuer, truth unveiled. Somebody could be trying to investigate, unveil some truth about this cult, or maybe if they trying to even connect a female to a homicide or something, trying to see if they could connect this female to a homicide. This female don't have nothing. I don't feel like this female has anything to do with whatever this homicide is. What else for this energy that these people need to tell more of tell on themselves more about what is hidden. We got courier, mountain, gambler, Legal matters is in reverse. So you have courier, so something about the mail. Messenger, connections, delivery, information, transmission, gift. You have what else it was? Mountain, nature's grandeur, elevation and perspective. You got gambler, risk taker of fate, speculation, addiction, debt, fortune. And you have legal matters that came out in reverse. Talks about divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. But that was in reverse. Behind that is revolutionist. But let's see. These people need to tell more on themselves about what is hidden. What's that? You got mother. Mother came out with restaurant, and then you have divine masculine in the reverse. So mother came out. Mother, it says selfless love, nurturer, source of life, maternal patience, comforter. This cult, whoever this clown that's in massive regret that's connected to this cult, something about a mother or a female energy, because the female card already came out. You got restaurant, culinary delights, celebration, dining, and you have the divine masculine in the reverse. So this person, this masculine who's not a divine masculine, that could be in regret for being some type of clown that's connected to this cult. We're having to do trying to gain some type of greed off of this female or something like that. Yeah, who they look at as this. Yeah, the mountains came at. Yeah, somebody could be or have already running for the mountains. Somebody could have already ran for the mountains. My nose keep itching now. Yeah, Jezebel. Like they want. This is what they want. Like I was trying to explain earlier, they want this person to be a Jezebel. You got behind that police station. Driver, or excuse me, diviner is in reverse. So they want this person to be, I don't know, power supply, but there's something about this person being a power supply, or there's something about a power supply. Like I said, this person's phone could be being tapped. I'm also getting something about monitoring spirits. Somebody doing something to monitor this person. Yeah, with laser focus. Yeah, power supply, laser focused on this person. There's something about a serial killer. Somebody is a serial killer. Maybe that's why the homicide card came out. Why is serial killer coming out? They power supply, laser focused serial killer. We got arena. That's a competitive environment, sporting events, performance stage. This kind of looked like where I just came from. Serial killer, arena. What else? You have perilous realm, danger lurks, treacherous paths, ominous shadows. So there's a serial killer in the shadows. We got round and round, cycles, triggers, lessons. So there could be something about a serial killer being triggered. They're in the shadows somewhere. They could be stalking this. Yeah, somebody's coping with drinking. Whoever this serial killer is, or however this goes. What else? Somebody done definitely did something. Because homicide already came out. What's the one that's face down? Feminine. Okay, so the divine feminine came up in the upright. And then you have a farm. This is kind of giving me like the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely planting seeds, invested in trying to do. They could have even been trying to do something with drinks, all right, towards this feminine, all right. Who could be that female? That's the card that came out earlier. Or somebody could be definitely watching this person. Oh yeah, there's definitely something about a meeting. So they've been meeting up, talking about this person, this female, or whoever this female that they're watching in the living room, all right, because that was coming up. What's that? Laboratory. Wow. What the hell is, yeah, this is what they not talking about. This is not what they not telling on their stuff about this, whatever this is that's coming out. Yeah, but somebody's definitely feeling like feeling like ish. Somebody's feeling like ish. Somebody could be in massive regret. Are they going to be in massive regret because something's going to be found out, or they just in massive regret because they wish they never did it, or because do they feel like somebody knows something? Like, why are they in massive regret? Who's in massive regret? Who's in massive regret? Oh, dang, cards is just going everywhere. You got jealousy. Why is that coming out again? So there could be a female. Somebody's feeling like ish that's jealous, but it could be a female or somebody jealous of a female or something like that. Secret. Yeah, because somebody don't, it's coming out in the reverse. Somebody don't want a secret to come out. What is this secret? What is the secret that they don't want to come out? That something about I love you, but it's in reverse. And debt. Somebody don't want a secret to come out about they didn't love this person, and they something about debt. Paying off. I'm getting paying off a debt. What else? Somebody. Yeah, something about a side hustle and shady. So somebody's side hustle was being shady with them. Side hustle being shady with doing what? Trying to get rid of their debt or something. You got engineering and fed up came in reverse. So these came out in the reverse. They came out like that. Somebody hiding a secret that they don't want to come out about. And missing. I see missing. Clarify this shady for this energy with this side hustle. Okay, 2 cards just come out. Abuse and neglect. Somebody's abusing their authority or power with being shady. Yeah, they definitely could be part of this gang. All right. It says Brotherhood of Shadows, underworld, transactions, violence, criminality. And that's why they keep doing this to this person, this Queen Bee energy. They could have a family or something about family could be significant, all right? There could be something about a husband, a wife, and a child, or there could be something about a family. Then you have love child. What the fudge? Love child, aliens, twin flames, memories, bench. You got secluded in reverse. What else for this energy right here? Okay, cycle came out. Somebody definitely could be obsessed psychopath. All right, this could be a male or female. Yeah, trying to act like they busy. They could definitely have a family. Crossroads came out in reverse. Multiple paths. Turning point, divergent roads. I feel like I should take that in the upright. Trying to block something off. They could be trying to block something off for this person that they want them to be out here. That's what everybody, like all of these people want this person. They want to see this person doing that. But that's why they're making it hard for this person, because this person is not giving in to what they want them to do. What these people want this person to do, this person is not giving into that. And that's why it's got these people all in a frenzy. That's why they got these people doing all like that. But I feel like there's something about a detective. Who is this detective? Somebody could be investigating something, or there's been an investigation going. Something about, let me put these back. But there could be something about an investigation. I wonder how long this investigation been going on for. Because it's like, it don't feel like nobody is really, it don't feel like nobody's on this side. But maybe there could be somebody on this person's side. I don't know. It's very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell if somebody's on this person's side for what this person has been going through. Dealing with all of this stuff, some of everything this person been dealing with. So it's really hard to tell if it's anybody on their side. Trying to make sure I put these cards in the upright, because I know this deck get messed up real easy with them being different ways. But yeah, wow, it's a lot of homicide. This person don't have a toxic lifestyle. They could definitely have a lot of eyes on them. They expect this person to be behind closed doors all the time or something like that, because the female looking out the blinds. They rather that person be inside than to come out, because, excuse me, they feel like people already know that this person be having a lot of people watching them, talking about them, gossiping about them, gossiping about stuff that could be true, not true about this person. This could be a male going through this too, but definitely feel like it's a female going through this. Let's see. I want to see, what is this detective? What did this detective energy have to do with this? Something about a detective. Okay, that came out clear by itself. Male. So there's definitely something about a male detective. A male detective. Yeah, something about shocking news. There's going to be some shocking news. All right. This person probably has to keep this close to their chest. All right. Whoever this male detective is that could be investigating what this energy is. Yeah, something about feelings. All right. Whoever this detective is, they definitely is a stranger. Passer-by, encounter by chance, mutual aid, new friend. We got something about a train, subway, railway. So is there a detective that's going to be bringing this person that's been experiencing all this stuff? Are they going to be bringing them some type of shocking news about some kind of cycles, round and round? Cycles triggers lessons. What else about this detective energy? What else about this detective energy? Okay, a lot of cards came out. You got street. So there could be something about a detective on the street. You got street. Urban landscape, pedestrian traffic, sidewalks and crosswalks. Influencer, money, the sea, animal shaman, supermarket, workplace affair. Okay, and then back of the deck you got farm. What else to clarify this energy about this investigator, this detective energy? We got meetings. So there's something about a meeting with a detective, or this detective been meeting with people, maybe up to 6 people. How many people at this table? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Yeah, I feel like this detective could be getting some kind of illumination about some truth, discovery, awakening. All right, something is being illuminated to this detective about what's going on, or something like that. Something fell. Feeling like ish, and then we have feeling like ish, and then you have laboratory that came out in reverse. So something about a laboratory or some type of test, or I'm getting a research. I don't know. Like, it's giving me like the movies where they be having all these people in a van and they be part of the police or something. We got ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong that turned over. What else about this detective energy? You have workplace affair, and you have under pressure, anxiety, decisions, times running out. Huh? What else about this energy? Oh, dang, they fell again. What is that? Like a whole bunch of them. repairman, learner. You also have a redeemer, uses guilt to convince people to change, lack of identity outside of faith and religion, inauthentic, thinks they are holier than thou. So are they? And I see something about GPS at the back of the deck. Yeah, I'm telling you, I definitely feel like this person has been being tracked, watched, stalked, some of everything. What else? What's this? Trapped came out. What's this? Civil servant in reverse. So something with the law could be, this detective could be connected to the law. And we got cleanup in the reverse. So trapped came out in the upright. Civil servant came out in the reverse. And cleanup came out in the reverse. Something about trying to trap this person, or maybe this investigator could be coming in because this person has been trying to be trapped, or something about this person being trapped, or something that's giving me like the Eight of Swords energy, that trap card. Grandparent, something about a grandparent. I'm getting like that being a guardian angel, or there could be something significant about a grandparent. Yeah, about something about legal proceedings. So this detective could be knowing something about some type of legal proceedings. Oh, maybe that could have to do with that money or something else. Waiter, coffee house, and fuel station came out together. So waiter, coffee house, and fuel station came out together. Maybe this person had made these type of stops, this investigator or whoever this energy is, whether they are male or female, but the investigator came out as a male. Or they could be investigating a male about this female or something. I don't know. What else? Yeah, something about a place of remnants. Remnants. Nostalgia, memories, sentimental childhood reflection. Something about the past. We have fake busy. Somebody could be acting fake busy about the past, or yeah, we got abuse, neglect again at the back of the deck. A gang. This detective could know that these people is fake busy and abusing some type of power in regards to something with transactions and criminality and violence. Something about the underworld too. Yeah, cope. These people that's in this gang that's abusing their whatever their position is, they definitely abusing this feminine. Coming up again, divine feminine or just female energy. Soldier, farm, influencer. They could be abusing this person and doing all this type of stuff because this person is an influencer. I just feel like because this person is not doing what these people in this, wherever this, I feel like it's definitely community, is giving community. This person not doing what they expect, they feel like this person should be doing, so that's why they keep, you know, if they, especially if they calling this person out their name, calling them, just because of how this person look, they think that this person supposed to be doing certain things. Yeah, but there's something about karma is a B. Karma is a B. All right, let me show that again. Karma is a B. Karma is definitely at play, I feel like, in regards to this. Yeah, because there's some type of illusions about this. Tricksters. It says trickster or phony trickster, illusions, fairy tale. Yeah, something is an illusion. It's phony about these gang or this energy that, you know, they're trying to keep him. It's giving me the Seven of Cups. Yeah, they don't have no love for this person. That came out in reverse again. Yeah, it did come out in reverse when I picked it up. And they definitely been bumping heads with this person because they don't have love for this person. I mean, it's not expected that they should, but they still don't respect this person. You got journalists, mirroring, bathroom. Something about a bathroom and a mirror could be significant. Maybe that's how they're doing this. Part of how they're doing this monitoring this person. Crime of passion came out. Why is crime of passion coming out? You have damp and rainy room. Came out with concert and kitchen. Something about a concert in a kitchen. Okay. Musician. I see educator. What about this? So something about a bathroom in a kitchen could be significant. A mirror in the bathroom. Yeah, look, hidden just came out. Something's hidden about a crime of passion. I feel like that's why homicide was coming out earlier. Something about a masculine or a divine masculine. Split the deck with bathroom. Bathroom. It says pristine. What it says? Water and renewal. Yeah, what else? Crime of passion. What else about crime of passion? What else about crime of passion that's hidden? What else? You have hospital and player came out in reverse. Hospital and player came out in reverse. Player is socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, leisurely life, but that came out in reverse. You also have a hospital, medical care, treatment center. That came out in reverse. We have Queen Bee that's at the back of the deck with family and cycle. So I definitely an obsessed cycle. I feel like this person that's not doing what these people want them to do. They have a cycle energy. They could have multiple psychopathic energies that's obsessed with them. Yeah, because it's something about mind control or maybe MK Ultra or something like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, they've been watching this person. This don't have to be in the reverse. There's something about watching this person. Surveillance, you have camera. I feel like this is being done in multiple ways because the GPS card that came out earlier. Something about tracking this person, observing them on camera, trying to, I don't know, because they feel like they want to try to clean something up, or there go jealousy again. Anything else from this deck? Pop the question. Pop the question came out. And then, oh no, I love you. Regret. Somebody want to pop the question and they in regret. What? And you have regret. Who the hell is this? Somebody want to pop the question. They love this person and they in regret. What are they in regret about? What is this person in regret about? Spouse, partner, and secrets. What? Stuff came up more than once. What else about this person being in regret about spouse, partner? What else about regret and secrets? Imprisonment. That's giving me like the 8 of Swords. Why is these turned over that way? Did I got them the wrong way? These cards just turn whatever which way. What else about revenge? So there's a spouse partner that have secrets about a revenge, but they're in regret now about something that was not true, because I feel like because the sword is not this way, it's giving me like something is not true, or something is, I'm getting fabricated, or something is really fabricated. Something is definitely yeah, look, the devil at the back of the deck. Oh, I'm about to drop it. Oh shoot, I was about to drop it. Give me one more. What about secrets and revenge in regards to this energy before I get out of here? Mother. So there's a mother energy, or something about a mother, selfless, love, nurturer, source of life, maternal, patience, comforter. This mother could be connected to this spouse, partner, or there's some secret about a mother, a revenge of a mother energy. I see power supply. cult